Hey guys, we have the SOP on the polishing with the new compound, the new SEM compound and polish. As you can see, it's a system that matches, the pads match the polish, so green is go, green is start, and the red is your finish or stop. So green pads, whether you choose wool or foam, with the green compound, and red pad for the finish polish. So very simple steps. Everything is center connect, quick connect. We have in the spec right now at this time is the 3M center connect. The part number for the adapter listed. So it's 3M quick connect. We are going to do the SOP with 2000 grit and the new, obviously they're both new to SEM, but the 2000 and the product 3000, which is very similar in look, feel, and how it performs to the 3M 3000. So we're going to get this thing sanded, and we're going to move on to the polishing and the buffing and polishing and go through those steps with you. Okay guys, we're going to start with our sanding and denib. For this, I like to use an interface pad. Everything spec'd is still with the Merca interface pads. So we're going to use the 2000, and I prefer to do what I call highlight the panel. So just find your dirt nibs. Whether you remove them with the interface pad or you choose to take the interface pad off to remove, either way is fine. I'm going to keep the pad on here, but just remove your dirt nibs. We're going to remove the 2000 grit and move on to the 3000. So what a lot of technicians have learned, or how they've used 3000 in the past from the competition, all the rules apply. I prefer to use it without an interface. Some prefer the interface, it's softer. Just want to give you a caution, if you're using an interface, you're going to have to sand a little bit more to remove that scratch that you're after. Without the interface pad, it's going to remove it easier. So a little bit of water. You can wet the pad. You want to be sure and make 6 passes over the area, over your 2000 grit, so you remove the scratch. It's just something to keep in mind. In this case, I did 3 passes in each direction, which equates to 6 passes overall. And as you can see, we've removed the 2000 grit scratch, and we're going to move on to buff here. Okay guys, so just moving on to the compound, as I said, everything is a quick center connect. So that's a nice thing. Your pad's always centered. Technicians prefer this quick connect system. So we follow along with what's out there in the market. So as I said, green pad to green compound. Whether you use foam or wool, in this case we're going to use wool. I prefer wool. It's a little faster cutting, less heat. So it's my preference. In the size that we're looking at here, you're looking at about a quarter size compound to remove the spot here. One thing to be sure of is the setting on your buffer. This product's made to run between 14 and 2,000 to 2,200 RPM. Myself personally, I prefer around that 1600 range. It just has a nice feel and it allows you to be able to work the product. Okay guys, so moving on to the the polish. As I said, everything is center connect using the 3M adapter. Red with red. So the finish polish, same thing applies, about a quarter size. A couple things on the speed. What we found is if you bump the speed up just a little from where you polish, it actually breaks it down a little better, better, and finishes a little faster. So obviously more speed is going to finish faster, but depending how fresh, you need to watch the heat you're creating with the pack. One trick you can use, you can follow up with your instant detail. It does have a wipe cleaner, smear free with the microfiber towel, so you can finish up with that wipe. But you can see that two-step process, we easily remove the scratches. Nice shine, nice gloss to put back into service. Thanks.